just love that it adds texture to the space. These sconces I got from a store in LA called Obsolete, and it just gives off like a really dope look at night. These I had made, which I am just obsessed with. These legs that are thick and kind of have like an Art Deco-y feel to them. And this marble actually goes perfectly with the marble in my bathroom. I love that it all ties in together. This is my bathroom, one of my favorite places in the house. I worked with Jake Arnold to design the space, and I just really wanted it to be sexy and cave-like. This bathtub that I spend so much time in. More candlesticks, as you can see. Here's the marble that matches my bedside tables. And then these are also the tiles that I had so many extra of that I used as a backsplash in my kitchen. All the faucets I wanted to be brass, so naturally went to Waterworks. And we did it with the wood on it because I just love things being really earthy and keeping it like grounded. So we shower, welcome the world, good morning. Wanted just a little desk moment for myself to be able to work on scripts at home on. This lamp I'm so obsessed with. It just makes it feel like a little fairyland. My closet, which we don't need to look in because it's kind of a disaster. Of course, everyone loves living in LA for the outdoor space, and this house does not disappoint. I got these wooden beams made to follow the curvature of the iron that was already here. Eventually, I'm hoping that my vines will grow in and cover all of this, but it's just really taking its time. This is like the side door. I just love how the ivy's growing up it. The ivy over this house is one of my favorite things ever, because when do you get a brick house in LA that's covered in ivy? It's very rare. The maintenance of this house it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. We have our pool, very necessary in LA. One of my friends found this chair at a vintage store. I'm obsessed, especially because it plays into the murals I had painted outside. So when I moved in, this was just a white wall, and I was like, that seems like such a wasted opportunity for something really cool to happen. So I found this artist, Carly Kuhn, who does the coolest single line portraits, and I'm just obsessed. It brings so much life to the place. She also did these, call them the lovers. Just a little seating area underneath the olive trees. Plumerias are my favorite. My dad always had plumerias around. He would always give me plumeria plants. So this is like my prized possession. This is where I feel like most nights my friends and I all hang out. We turn on the fireplace and share ghost stories. Say hi, Dar. She gets camera shy. So this is the guest house. Originally it was built as a carriage house, and now it's just our hangout room, TV room. As you can see, we have all of my Teen Choice Awards. They've been sitting in the garage for so long, and I finally was like, we should just put them out somewhere. So they have finally found a home. Bookshelf with more books that I have found from all over. I met like Kelly Slater when I was going to a bunch of like surf US Opens, so he gave me his book signed, which I love. I've got my Annie Leibovitz, which she signed for me when I worked with her. My friends and I are always taking photos. So we have like our vintage Polaroid just ready on hand. I have a bunch of photos. This piece I am so obsessed with because there's a certain time of the day that something and you sit just right and it looks it's this artist Kim Tran. I saw it on her Instagram and I was like, that is amazing. I need it. And then they sent it over. My favorite part is the little portrait of Vanessa in the portrait. So pretty. We love a jam section, so there's always some form of entertainment. And then we have even more land. This there's just a lot of fruit. I really wanted a place that you can just run around in and kind of feel like you have a park. We have water balloon fights out here. We do little photo shoots out here. Just run around, and it's so nice to have a space that's open in LA that just allows me and my friends to feel like big kids. I love this little arch entry we have into the secret garden, which doesn't really have that much in because I'm not in it all the time. We have our pizza oven, which actually has been used. The first time, not so successful. We have our big old fireplace and the biggest grapefruit tree, which lights up at night and just is so whimsical and romantic. This is another thing I love about the house, gas lanterns. They're by this company, Bevelot, from New Orleans. They've been around since like the 40s, and I just love when you go to New Orleans, that vibe, this kind of spooky. So these lanterns really did it